We're joined by Deacon Dr. Lawrence Eduse, Brother Patrick Moore, and Brother Precious James, all from Christ Embassy in the studio this morning. Gentlemen, you're welcome to the Asaase Breakfast Show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, so tell us a bit about what the Healing Streams live healing services with the man of God, Reverend Dr. Chris Oyakhilome, is all about. What is the inspiration behind this particular event?
Thank you for having us in the studio this morning. We are so grateful to you. First of all, we'd like to thank our highly esteemed regional pastor who directed us to come here. One thing was sure, that our man of God, when he was called, was given a lot of assignment to do by the Lord Almighty. But one day he had a vision of Jesus Christ himself appearing unto him. And among the things that God has told him to do, he asked, "My Lord, which is the priority?" The Lord told him, "Pray for the sick. I want you to heal the sick all over the world." So that is why he started the healing school until the COVID time. And during the COVID time, it became another opportunity came for him to reach the whole world. Now, not the people coming to a site in South Africa or Nigeria or Canada. Now he could reach the whole world with the gospel and with the healing power of God. That is when we started with the Healing Streams live healing services with our dear man of God. So this is about the 15th time we are having this program.
Wow. Okay. 15th edition. The question of divine healing, while as a matter of faith, has not been spared the scrutiny and cynicism of the world. Is it true? And is it for real, as one would say? For real?
Being a medical doctor myself,
okay,
and being a pathologist, that means I diagnose case.
You are the doctor's doctor.
I'm the doctor's doctor. So I can talk with the fact and with the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus said, "You will know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." I've been to South Africa before during the healing school, and I saw, not that somebody told me, I was there, and I saw somebody was brought in with an oxygen tank on a bed. He was made whole. The tank was removed. The oxygen tank was removed, and the man got up and walked home. I've seen somebody who came in with a stroke that could not walk, bedridden for years. He got up that day and walked home. These are not stories. These are the things that we do see. Jesus said, "The things that I've done, you will do the same thing, and even greater works will you do." Why? Because I'm going to the Father. And it's the same yesterday, today, and forever. He hasn't changed. What we saw in the Bible days, we are seeing it now. And that is why our faith is so strong in the Lord.
Okay. How often, you say this is the 15th edition, so
Yes.
in my mind, I'm thinking it's been happening once a year for 15 years.
No.
Okay, so how often does it happen?
So the healing streams happens 3 times every year.
Okay.
So we have an edition in March, we have another edition in July, and then a final edition in October, which rounds up the Healing Streams live services edition for the year. So every year we have 3 editions across the year, so per quarter.
Okay.
For that.
All right. So it's actually, so in that regard, if this is number 15, then it's been happening for the last 5 years.
Yes.
3 in a year.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, so someone's listening to us this morning, and they're like, I'm not sure, but I want to go and check anyway. How can they participate?
All right, thank you, sir, for that question. So the program, as it takes place every time at Lagos, and it is streamed to people globally, all across the nations of the world. And so you can either participate via our unique link, which is healingstreams.tv.
Okay.
And we also stream it on several local and terrestrial TV stations, and lots and lots of hundreds of radio stations all across the nation. You can actually participate as well on social media platforms like YouTube, and so we actually make the links available and you can participate. Now, we also have healing centers that we organize across the length and breadth of the world.
Okay.
So right here in Ghana, we would have healing centers all across the nation of Ghana. And so anybody that is interested in participating can either do so via the online links, healingstreams.tv, or can also participate even on YouTube. And then it would also be made available on several local TV stations and several radio stations as well. And the beautiful thing about this is that it is also transcribed in several major languages.
Okay.
And so language is really not a barrier. If you are not an English speaking person, you can still have it in Chi, in Ga, in Ewe, in Dagbani, Hausa, and several others.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you.
Okay, that's fantastic. I mean, so this is starting tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir.
What time of day and what's the duration of the daily event?
It will start at 1 p.m.
Oh, 1 p.m. Okay.
1 p.m.
Okay.
Now, the duration is by the Spirit of God.
Okay. Okay. All right. But the start time is definitely at 1
Definitely 1
p.m.
p.m.
And this edition is happening for 3 days. It's happening on Friday, Saturday, and on Sunday.
Sunday, yes.
Okay. From 1 p.m. each day.
Each day.
Okay. Now, the examples you gave about what you had witnessed yourself are of people who are visibly and physically unwell. Sometimes illness or disease does not manifest physically. Is this only about people with physical ailments?
No place. No place. Whether spiritual, physical, emotional, whatever. Whatever the case may be, the solution is Christ.
Okay.
Even financial problem, family problems, the solution is Christ. You cannot look anywhere else when Christ is available for you to receive your solution in any situation.
Okay.
In any situation.
When this ends on Sunday, will that be it, or there are other avenues that people can engage post the Healing Stream service?
Yeah, there are other avenues that people can engage. On Sunday, for instance, we have the Sunday service with live testifiers. So for people who would have received their healings or salvation from Friday, tomorrow, and then Saturday, they have the opportunity to come and testify. Testifying of what the Lord has done for you is one of the ways of keeping what you've received. So we bring all the people from all across our healing centers being designated places where we have people from the church showing or streaming the services for those in the community. So we have all our leaders bringing these people to church on Sunday to share their testimonies. It's a service of testimony. So you're just sharing, the testimonies, the miracles that have been received, people testifying of the goodness of the Lord. And then after that, we have a festival of miracles. And the Festival of Miracles is 14 days after the live services. And what this is now it's not just limited to those of us in Accra or in Ghana. It's
so now it becomes a global event.
Global, yeah. So which is also streamed on the platforms that have been mentioned on our zonal platforms on the Healing Streams TV, and then you can participate to also see what other people receive during the program, because we believe that the services go beyond the 3 days that it happens, and then beyond that, people will also tune in, and once you can hear what the Lord did for someone, it inspires faith in you, and then it can cause you to also receive your miracle if you haven't received it yet, or even just be an inspiration to want to go out and then share the word that you've received with more people. So these are the two major programs, post-program activities after the main service.
Great. Well, it's been great having you in the studio. Before you leave, matters of faith are always personal, and sometimes it's not very clear how people want to proceed, and they may have questions. I can guarantee you that if they sent me a question, I wouldn't have any way of answering it. But please, how do people reach out to you if they are listening and they think, I kind of like what I'm hearing, but I'm still not sure about something that maybe we have not been able to cover?
All right, thank you so much, sir. That's very vital. So if anybody wants to reach us to probably ask questions and have further clarification on all the things we've shared, you can send us an email on CE Accra Ghana Zone at loveworld360.com.
CE Accra Ghana Zone at loveworld
360.com.
.com.
Yes, you can also reach us on our hotlines 0244 211 623, 0244 211 623, and 0243 680 625. 0243 680 625. Yeah.
Great stuff. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for making time to join us. Deacon, is there any final thoughts before you leave us?
Yes, anybody who has heard us this morning, don't keep this information to yourself. You might know somebody who is not well, might not have heard us. Kindly pass the information to that person. You might be the source through which the Lord will reach that person and bring healing to that person. So if you have heard us this morning, kindly, don't keep it to yourself. Spread the news.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. You've been listening to Brother Precious James, Brother Patrick Moore, and the last voice you just heard is Deacon Dr. Lawrence Addo from Christ Embassy. Share with us about the Healing Streams live healing service with Reverend Dr. Chris Oyakilome. That's starting at 1 p.m. tomorrow. And you can follow it via healingstreams.tv, or you call the numbers that were shared, and just basically ask any questions that you may have. But thank you for joining us. And it starts at 1 p.m. tomorrow, every day from Friday to Sunday. Okay, gentlemen, it's been fun, and thank you for gracing our studio.
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.